Hey PMP, it's me. It's my last Fortune match ever against Joey or PokeAim in PBR. Anyway, I'm gonna lead off with my Dead Serious, which is my Scarf Starmie, and he leads off with Azelf. I'm gonna go straight for the Surf, not going to predict anything too early. Plus, I'm gonna see what kind of Azelf this is, whether it's Life Orb, whether it's Banded, Scarfed. I'm not sure, so let's find out. He goes for the U-turn, which is kind of obvious, although I was expecting Stealth Hawks to be quite honest, and it knocks me out. So I'm like, okay, I think it's definitely banded, because I'm pretty sure Scarfed Azelf wouldn't be able to take me out at all. So it goes down, and he sends in a Breloom, and it has the obvious Toxic Orb, because obvious Toxic Orb is obvious. So then I send in my Scarfed Rampardos here. I'm going to go straight for the Zen Headbutt, but he predicts that and switches back into his Azelf for Death Fodder to see what I'm going to be pulling off. But unfortunately, I don't actually kill it. I take it down to a very low sliver of health, which sucks. So I go for another Zen Headbutt while he sets up the Stealth Rock, so oh well, what can you do? And I just finish it off. I really wish I didn't. I really wish those rocks weren't activated, but what can you do? I mean, that's not going to prove too much of a problem, I think. Actually, it could probably be crucial later on. So then he says in Heatran. So I'm going to send in my next Pokemon, which is going to be Meta Knight, my shiny Gliscor here. This is one of the few Pokemon that are actually salved. So anyway, he uses Fire Blast on me, which does a nice, huge chunk to me, and that's kind of scary. However, this thing's Jolly Max Speed, so I'm going to go for an Earthquake, hoping it's not Scarfed, and it's not. It actually has a Shucka Berry. So that's not going to kill it, which sucks, but he misses the Fire Blast, which is crucial. Well, not really. And I actually go for Earthquake again, but he switches out predicting that and actually sends in his Breloom again. So I actually have the Ice Fang on this thing, so I'm going to try either flinching it or freezing it or just see how much damage an Ice Fang would actually do. Because I also want to leave this thing as Sleep Fodder, because it probably has Spore like every other Breloom in existence. But he actually goes for a Focus Punch, which is really weird, but I can't really do anything about that. So Focus Punch is going to be able to, I make him flinch, obviously, not so he can't move. So I go for another Ice Fang. He predicts that and switches back into his Suicune. I hate you. You know I hate that thing with a severe, severe passion. Why on earth would you bring that? I hate you so much. So I'm going to send in King TDD here, which I know can resist anything this Suicune has, unless it carries HP Electric, which would be, well, weird. So he goes for the Surf here, which I resist, which is no problem, because, you know, I'm Empoleon, and it's usually especially defensive to begin with anyway. So I'm going to go straight for the Agility, while he goes for Hidden Power Electric, so it does carry that. Crap! Okay, well that sucks for me. So Agility is going to boost my speed up, of course. I'm just going to go straight for a Grass Knot because he's heavy, he's fat, and I think I have an Expert Belt on this thing because I usually use an Item Clause when I battle, even though others don't. So what can he do? He pulls off a crit, which is useless because that would have easily killed me out otherwise. So his Suicune there is still standing there just taunting me, looking at me with its evil eyes. So I send in my Yoshi again here. Gonna go straight for the Head Smash like I always do. Well, not always, but still. And then he sends in his Breloom, which I missed a Head Smash, which sucks, because I'm pretty sure I could have 2-hit KO'd it with a Head Smash. But I'm expecting a Seed Bomb or something, so I switch out, but he actually goes for the Focus Punches this time as well. I'm like, darn it, he went for the same move twice in a row. Darn it, I fell for it. Oh well, so I sent in my Scissor here, thinking he was going to go for a Seed Bomb and Stone Edge, but since he went for a Focus Punch, that almost kills me. I could go for Vacuum Wave here, but I actually didn't. I went for the Silver Wind in case he, did something like set up expecting a switch or something. But no, it doesn't really matter because I could still take him out, no problem. So I sent in Yoshi here to scare him off to try and go for the Zen Headbutt again. So I go for Head Smash here, expecting a switch. So I go for Head Smash, but he actually goes for Focus Punch again. I'm like, why didn't you just... Does this thing even have Seed Bomb? I'm starting to wonder now. Because, wait, yeah, he used Seed Bomb as a second turn on my Scissor, that's right. So I go for another Head Smash while he tightens his focus again. I guess he's hoping or banking on that I miss, but I don't, luckily, so that's going to take out the Breloom. So that thing goes down. So things are looking, well, not really good, but they're looking decent, I suppose. So then he says in Heatran again, I'm going to go straight for the Head Smash again. I still don't miss, which is nice, and I take out that Heatran, so that thing's gone. And so that means that he has, 2, 3 more Pokemon left. So he sends in Flygon. And at this point, I'm like, well, I think I I think I lost. Crap. I was this close to sending in patches, because I was this close to expecting a U-turn. I was expecting a U-turn when I sent in this guy. I'm like, I'll send in this guy, because this guy could take anything else besides this Flygon in case it uses Ice Fang or Earthquake or something. But he switches out and uses the U-turn, and I'm like, crap, I really wish I sent in patches, because then he sends in this thing. Now, if I would have sent in Togekiss from the start, I could have just gone straight for the Thunder Wave on it, paralyzed it, and then went from there, and then saved this guy for later for that Flygon. However, I didn't do that. So, that means my Glyce score is going to go down, because I really didn't want to switch in to my Togekiss as Death Fodder at all. So then I send in my Togekiss now, which is like, crap, but for some reason, I went for the Air Slash and opposed to Thunder Wave. I don't know why I did that. Oh wait, yeah, I know. I did that because I thought he was switching to Flygon, expecting a T-Wave, but he doesn't. So crap, I'm gonna be taken out by this Suicune here, which sucks horribly. So I'm gonna go for another Air Slash. Hoping he no, I'm dead. What am I kidding? I'm screwed. So all that's left now is my Scarf Rampardos, which I'm obviously not going to use Head Smash on because he has a Flygon. So my only hope is that I get off the Zen Headbutt and go for Flinch Hacks, and hoping that with the Scarf, and hoping that Flygon somehow not Scarfed. But let's face it, it's not happening. I'm screwed. So I don't quite take out the Suicune. I'm assuming it lived by like 1 HP or something, because I don't even see any health meter on there at all until he restored with leftovers. But he goes for Calm Mind anyway, it doesn't matter. It goes to go for the Zen Headbutt, and I don't even care if I lose, just die, Suicune. Die into your little piece of ice and freeze to death. So, then he sends in Flygon now, and he actually is Scarfed, so it doesn't really matter. I wouldn't have killed it anyway, unless he pulled off some massive hacks. So, my Yoshi is going to go down, and of course, that's going to be good game.